Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's the same day. If you just watched the pineapple rice bowl, it's the same day. So I'm getting ready to use those same pineapples to make a pineapple upside down cake with the help of the Pineapple Supreme cake mix from Duck and Hines. This was a request to show how I spice up my box cakes, but I mostly make everything from scratch. But hey, sometimes you want to cheat and just go the quick and easy route. So I'm going to show you how I would spice it up. So if you want to see how I do that, just keep watching. Okay, so I have my cake box here. I actually have two. One I've already opened. And 6 eggs, vegetable oil. I'm going to need brown sugar. And what else? Pineapple juice. I have the pineapples over there. And also, you're going to need a little bit of, oh, excuse me, I can't talk, vanilla flavoring. And the juice off of the pineapple, of course. And now, what I like to do, one of the tips that I like to do, as you can see, the back of the box calls for 1 cup of water. How I spice up my, what's the better word than saying spice up, because it's not really, how I kick it up a notch. How I kick it up a notch with my box cakes when I use them is instead of water, I use milk or yogurt or sour cream. I'm giving y'all all of my good tips. And of course the eggs, you can also substitute the eggs out for yogurt or something, or pudding or something like that. But the eggs, part is fine as far as the taste goes. If you want to rev up the flavor, just switch out your water for some milk or sour cream or yogurt. And then your vegetable oil, switch that out for some butter. So I'm going to do a little bit of butter and olive oil because I'm running a little bit low on my butter. So we're just going to, you can mix it up like that. So we're just going to add some butter and olive oil, not olive oil, vegetable oil. And then we're going to add milk instead of water. And then we're going to add our 6 eggs. But then I'm going to show you how to make once I get the cake box mix, everything mixed up with that, I'll show you how to make the topping for the upside down cake, okay? Okay, so before you put your cake mix into your pans, you have to make the topping first. And so to make the topping for 2 boxes, I'm going to use a half a stick of butter, which is a half a cup of butter, and then 2/3 cup of, I'm going to add a little bit more. I feel like it's sweet. 2/3 cup of a little bit more of brown sugar, and I'm going to put a little bit of vanilla flavor in it. I'm just eyeballing this. And then you're just going to let that melt and mix together. And then you're going to put that in the bottom of the pans and then layer it with the pineapples. But I'll show you that as well. Okay, you guys. Okay, so now that I have the mixture, you can see the brown sugar and butter and vanilla mixtures all melted. We're going to add it to the bottom of my I've already sprayed them with a little bit of Baker's Joy. So we're just gonna this to the bottom. It might be easier just to take the pan and just pour it like over. But we're just gonna the best way that we can. Don't worry, y'all. When I get my tripod, all of this will be fixed. So we're gonna do the same thing for. Let's try this. I'm gonna spread it around. And this is going to be a 3-layer. Let's see, 3-layer upside down cake, pineapple upside down cake. So let's get our other pan. I'm just gonna do that off camera and then come back. Okay, so next I'm going to add the pineapples. arrange them in the pans. I don't have any cherries. Not a fan of cherries, so if you want cherries, go ahead, feel free to put cherries on yours. And that's going to be the top one there. And let's do the last one. And I have some more pineapples that I had from making the pineapple bowl earlier, and I'm just going to put that on there, and then I'm going to show you guys how I mix up the cake. Alright, so we have our 2 cake boxes in here. We're going to add our 6 eggs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, is that 6? Oh yeah, 6. Okay. And then also a trick when you're making different things. I'm just going to tell you the trick to this when you're using the cake box. A pineapple upside down cake box. Alright, so take a little bit of the pineapple juice, and you don't necessarily have to cut back on the water or the milk portion. Just add like maybe 1/4 cup of pineapple juice just to give it the extra flavor. And then we're going to put our milk. So like I told you, instead of doing 2 cups of milk, we're going to 2 cups of water, we're going to do 2 cups of milk. So I already put some of that in there already. And then also we're going to do butter. And most of the time I'll do all butter, but because I only have a little bit of butter, I'm going to do a 1/3 cup of butter and a 1/3 cup of oil. So alright guys, so I have the oil and the butter added in there, and like I said, I put pineapple juice in as well to give it that extra flavor. And so we're going to mix this up, and then we're going to pour it in the pans. I love my KitchenAid mixer, y'all. This KitchenAid mixer is everything. Thanks, Mom. Alright, so I'm going to start it out on the lowest setting because you don't want to be covered in cake mix. And then I always just let it do this for about 30 seconds and then turn it up to what is it, 4 or 5? I can't see. Turn it up for a minute and a half, and I use my little handy dandy timer. Thanks, Mom, for this too. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn that up and see you guys back. Alright, so got our mix all mixed up here. Let me change this music. Alright, that's better. Alright, so we're just going to take this mixture and pour it into our pans. You see how I've arranged the pineapples. I ran out in this one, so I just had to, this is going to be the top. So this is the one that you're going to see. So this one has to be perfect. So we're just going to spoon it out, and I'll bring you back before we go into the oven. Your oven should have been preheating on 350. Alright, so we got all of our pans filled up, and we're going to go in the oven. I forgot how long, but I will let you know after they come out. Okay, so we're going to go in the oven at 350 degrees. Alright, you guys, do you see how beautiful these cakes turned out? Look at that. They look so good. And of course you do I do a toothpick test. Comes out clean. So I'm going to turn them over and let you see how they look. I have my cute, my nice little platter here. Not platter, cake pan, serving pan. So I'll show you how it looks when I flip it over. Okay, that's the first one. That looks so delicious. Ooh, look at that brown sugar. That looks so good. Alright, y'all, this is the finishing cake. Look at that. This cake, I tasted a little bit of the juices. Oh my gosh. Oh, I can't describe it. No words. It is so delicious. You have got to try this. That brown sugar, butter, and vanilla mixture just takes it to a different level, okay? And then add in the pineapple juice to the batter. You also can drizzle some pineapple juice over the cake after you've taken it out. You can also drizzle some of the the mixture, the brown sugar and butter, which is caramel. You can also drizzle that over the top. I've done that before with when I made it from scratch before. Y'all, try this. This is so good. You have to, okay? So again, if you like this video, this type of video, give it a great big thumbs up, subscribe, share, tell a friend, tell a coworker, tell a classmate, tell someone in the gas station, tell everybody that Mrs. K is cooking it up on her YouTube channel, okay? And also, if you're in the area, South Carolina, North Carolina, Virginia, Georgia, I do cater birthday parties, reunions, everything from A to Z. So reach out to me. The link to my Facebook page is on my YouTube my YouTube page. Y'all, this cake has got me flustered, y'all. So yeah, and it's not even for me, so I can't cut it. But I did taste a little piece that was left in the pan. That's all I got to say. Y'all, I'm still rambling. Have a great day. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.